right, so I've been trying to do this for a couple days now, and yeah, I haven't been successful yet, but I'm getting closer. It is now March 3rd, 2022. It is a Thursday, 10:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I was supposed to do Tea with Miss Black a couple days ago, but, you know, I've been a little consumed with, trying to work behind the scenes on the platform and juggling, not having an assistant, working in the barbershop, accepting new clients, and, everyone's not really, everyone doesn't really like the whole scheduling online system. They prefer walk-ins in many cases. So that's cool. It's just like right now, it's just a lot for me to try to update my schedule while managing everything else too. So with that being said, here we are. We're making progress. Just bear with me. But I'm gonna do a quick energy reading. Part 2 of our OGs United energy forecast is still coming. I'm really starting to feel like when it comes to these energy forecasts that it's hard for me to set a consistent schedule until my office space is squared away. Because I'm in a shared space, and having to be considerate of, noise level and so forth. That has, made this process of launching a little more taxing on my energy. But with that being said, we're getting there. Tea with Miss Black, when it gets here, it's gonna be here, and it's gonna be that good tea with Miss Black for all of our patients, including my own. All right, so right now what I'm doing is going live on Experience TV. That is now available on marissablack.com under OGs United. So whenever I have any live events, any live classes, anything of the sort, they're going to be hosted there first, and on Patreon for our Black Card members, in the OG Academy on Facebook, our private Facebook group for those who are, a part of that, and then little clips and so forth I'll share out with everyone else on all of our other platforms. So with that being said, I encourage you to become a Black Card member, because that is going to help me, help us with our progression collectively. All right, so I think we are getting there. I think we are live. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I'm optimistic that it's gonna work. All right, it says that I'm live, and how do I know if I am live on the other platform? Do you want to pull attendees? No. Oh, it's live. 11 seconds in. Okay, good. It's working. You're on air. All right, I'm so excited. All right, so we're listening to this Open the Vortex into the Fifth Dimension Consciousness, Connect Body, Mind to Soul meditation from Love Motives Meditation on YouTube. Now, we have shared quite a few of their phenomenal meditations on Miss Black's OG Network under Miss Black Vibes, so you can check that out along with a bunch of great sounds. All right, so it is now 5 minutes in. All right, so really quick to the live broadcast. This is going to be pre-recorded. excuse me, I'm going to save the recording, even though this is like a little trial run, just to kind of make sure that everything is flowing. I'm recording on another device. That's why I keep looking in multiple directions. As I was explaining in the behind the scenes footage, yes, this has been a process, but we're getting there, and I'm excited about that. So versus wasting time retelling that story, if you care about the behind the scenes, check that out on Miss Black's OG Network in the Black Book. That's what that's for. All right, a video journal to kind of, see what behind the scenes looks like. All right, so on this beautiful Thursday, March 3rd, 2022, it is now 10:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I feel great. I'm trusting, hoping, and praying that wherever you are and whatever you have going on, that you are feeling just as great, and if not, that, at the end of this time that we spend together here, that will shift, okay? So we're starting out from our Angels of Abundance deck, and we have no more complaining. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. All right, let's go a little bit deeper in depth with this. And on the bottom of the deck, we have donations, tithing, and charitable work, which I absolutely love. And I'll go ahead and take that as an opportunity to share the different ways that you can support and donate and, reciprocate the energy that we're giving here, that we're sharing here to myself and the platform. If you go to marissablack.com, you can shop black for your hair extensions and hair products to support getting the looks that you want with your hair extensions. We're going to have classes and so forth coming up. I'm very excited about that, and we're going to be doing those classes on Experience TV Live. So look out for the schedules and the tickets to reserve your seats virtually, and as well as when we have, in-person events as well. So look out for that. And by becoming a Black Card member, you'll be the first to know about all of that, because these are going to be limited seating, both virtually and when we do in person. So you want to know about them to have the opportunity to book and make sure you're present, because we're going to have great teachers, and I'm just going to be the good host, okay? And I'm looking forward to that. But with that being said, if you want to donate to myself or the platform, you can do that in multiple ways. We have Cash App, $experience_black. We're also on PayPal. Then we have We Care on our scheduling program, our scheduling platform, which is Schedulicity. So if you want to just donate to the causes that we support, as a developing and company that's being established, we want to make sure that we're doing our part in giving back to whatever communities that we're actually doing business in, and just supporting different programs, networks, and communities that are doing the work and could just use a little bit of support financially. We don't necessarily have to have our hands and have everything with our name on it that we're supporting, but we're most definitely giving back. So if you decide to donate or shop with us, just know that that's what we're doing here, making sure that we're investing back into our businesses, our community, and our people. All right? No more complaining. Yesterday was that Pisces new moon energy, and I don't know about y'all, but I most definitely feel a shift in energy. The weather's changing here. It's getting warmer. About 80-degree weather today. So, yeah. No more complaining. This card is a clear reminder that complaining about finances or the economy is a sure way to manifest money worries. Complaining is an affirmation of victimhood, stating that someone else has power and control. To take back your own power, you'll need to avoid complaining or blaming. This doesn't mean that you should stuff down financial fears or pretend that everything's okay. Rather, the angels are guiding you to elevate your feelings and thoughts so that you can receive the support you need. Try this. Go a whole hour without complaining, silently or aloud, and notice how you feel. Then go another hour and another. Work up to going 24 hours without complaining as you build your faith and positivity. Just as complaining instantly attracts something new to complain about, so too does positivity attract wonderful experiences and feelings. You might even form a pact with a friend, whereby each of you point out when you hear the other one complaining. Since complaining can be an unconscious habit, this partnership can help you to fine-tune your new abundance vocabulary. All right. So, y'all know me. I'm just going to go ahead and, give you a real life example because I have one that could potentially help someone else when it comes to being more mindful and not complaining. So, once upon a time, I had a good, old friend, high school friend, old friend that pointed it out to me in a very abrasive way, that I was complaining. And in that moment, I didn't like the abrasiveness of that, but it did stick to me. It was like, bitch, why you always complaining so much? And I was like, brr. But I didn't realize, from someone else's perspective that had been around me a lot at that time, that's what I was doing. So versus me getting offended and getting my feelings and bitch this and that and pointing out her flaws or whatever, I just had to, sit with that and process it and, just really take some self-inventory to see, am I complaining a lot? And if so, that's not cool. I need to be more mindful of that because there's always, situations that can be worse than whatever I have going on at the moment, of course. Things could always be worse. So, yeah, complaining isn't something that I want to be doing. So, mindfulness is something that I've been practicing and sharing with others. If you are someone that is a complainer, a nagger, like you nag, nitpick, now's the time, like the angels of abundance said to us today in our Money Matters message, complaining will make you less attractive for abundance and the things that you want. So let's practice gratitude. Let's practice saying thank you. And doing more of that will get more to say thank you for, more to be grateful for. Trust me, I know. I'm only speaking from experience. So with that being said, check out Experience Black International at marissablack.com. And have a phenomenal day, and I will see you next time. Peace and love. Stop complaining, boo. It's all good. And it's all love.